Hello, Sheena. Welcome. Where's the drunk? Where's the drunk, Sylvian? But welcome, welcome. A tad bit drunk. So you're 3 cans. 3 cans of what? I don't know how much percent alcohol that contains. Maybe a little bit more specific than that. Well, I'm just gonna assume that it's beer then, okay? 3 cans of beer. Who knows? It could have been 3 cans of wine. I don't know if wine goes in a can. I think it's like box wine. That's the cheap one. What am I drawing today? Well, I am doing gesture drawings as practice, and then afterwards I might sketch a few things here and there, just willy-nilly. It shouldn't be too crazy in terms of what I'll be drawing though. I want some chill. Do I want chill music or do I want upbeat music? It's been a while. Instead of studying for my exam that I had taken 10 days, I'm here drawing. But this will probably be my last stream until I take my exam. So, you know. It is what it is. Yeah, man. How do you think I'm gonna have a wife? Boo. What do you mean, boo? What are you saying, boo to? Me not having a wife? Or me not streaming for a little bit? Literally, that means you won't see me for like 2 weeks. I mean, I mean, I've had longer stretches of me not streaming. And how do you expect me to do that? Instead of, you know, getting to know people and actually talking to them like that, I'm here drawing, you know? I've been busy. I want to watch more. Boo. Watch more what? Me? I miss the rat. What, me playing games or just me in general? Damn. You're definitely drunk. If you're being this honest, you're definitely drunk. So badly. Thanks, I appreciate it, I guess. You know, I've been busy though. Actually, I'm trying to think. Will this be my... I actually might not stream for the rest of the month of May. High key. Just because even after I'm finished with like taking my exam, number one, I have to do well on it, right? If I don't, I have to retake it. And then the second thing is I need to work on my apps, my applications. And my goal is to try to finish it by this month. Or late this month or early next month. So there's a chance. Cringe. Listen, and then once I get to school, then I'm never streaming. Okay, I shouldn't say I'm never streaming again, but I'll be streaming a lot less. It might be like single digits a year of me streaming. You know, like how much I'm streaming on like my gaming channel, right? It's like once in a blue moon. Yeah, once I go back to school, it'll probably be like that, just my entire thing. Yeah, essentially. Yeah. And I probably what is it? Pass. I mean, there is no like passing on this exam. It's more of like how well I do, right? I want to be a strong applicant, so I'm trying to get the best score possible. I took a practice exam and I did decent on it. I essentially got like the bare minimum score in order to get into schools that I want to get into with the score that I have. So I'm like, okay, I just need to make sure I study more and that I'm able to do a little bit better. I mean, that's the hope, at least, you know. No wonder you don't get any wife. Why? Why? Because I can't take a compliment. Is that why? You like Oh Man? Keep doing things or whatever. I'm going to bed. Damn, you're actually really drunk. Yeah, go to bed. Can't type for shiz. Yeah. Yeah. Go to sleep. Don't worry. Good night, Sylvian. Tell she and I said hi. Hi, Sean. Welcome. I mean, I guess so. You know, I'm fairly well rested after not being well rested for the past few days. AKA, I didn't study. I didn't study for one whole day. Man, it feels so good not to. I guess it was a little break. But essentially, after I finish stream, I am grinding like there's no effing tomorrow. I mean, I have to. Unless you want to send me 220 USD so I could retake my exam if I do piss poor on it. You want to do that, Sean? You wanna wire transfer me 220 USD? If you don't, then shut up. Oh my goodness. There's no way you're gonna send me. There's no effing way you're gonna send me 220 USD. That's how much my exam costs. I mean, that's why I want to kind of get it like one and done. How's it going for you though? Yes, yes. How's the missus doing? Ah, it's about to be break for y'all as well. I know in certain parts of the world it is. I know in like Japan, what is it? It's Golden Week right now, right? In Japan. I think it's like the first week of May or something. Ah, I see, I see. Man, what a journey, Sean. What an effing journey. It has been a doozy. Loki could be a documentary movie. When is your missus gonna be introduced to me, man? Um, I don't know, never. Okay, listen, I'm not really. Hey, I haven't met your missus. You just told me about your missus, okay? But it's, well, I mean, it's true though. It's true though. Yeah, I mean, majority of them are cringe AF. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. You are a stinking rat. Hey, what do you mean? I mean, you technically got a glimpse. Do you not remember Mo's stream? You literally came when you're in training, and you literally went over your data limit just to watch me. See, there you go. Hey man, it just happened, okay? Oh my god, what the fuck? No, there's other people. There's other people here, Sean. Oh my goodness. You think you're the only one here? Well, too bad, bozo. Hey, I'm just being honest with you, man. The name calling hurts my kokoro. Yeah, right, buddy. Like you haven't been called worse. Oh my goodness. What if I said no? You literally know what my body looks like, bro. I think a good amount of people in my chat knows what my body looks like. Like the only thing is like my face. Yes or yes? What is this? A freaking Twice song? It's not a Twice song, Sean, okay? You know the song Yes or Yes? You know the K-pop song Yes or Yes by Twice? I don't know when it came out, but I know it's a song called Yes or Yes. Oh really? I'm say so. I don't know other B gene but my GF. Shut the fudge up, Sean. Who are you trying to trick? I feel like I have this conversation every single time. Or like I feel like I have to say who are you trying to like who are you trying to fool every single time on stream. Yesterday it was Chan. Today it's Sean. Fudge. I swear. I feel like people in my chat are like professional gaslighters. Why, how is it that I attract gaslighters into my stream? Like the hell, man. What if I don't want gaslighters? Man, Jester's kind of piss poor. Chan Madi Chan Hoi Hoi. Takes one to know one, my friend. Haha. Nah, it's just I have a lot of insight. What do you mean? Just because I could spot a pick me girl doesn't make me a pick me girl, right? True or true? Does that mean I have to be a pick me girl to identify a pick me girl? Nah, bro. That's a bit mental, ain't it? Or Sean, remember our conversations? We talked about we talked about people with like uh, dad problems, daddy issues. Yeah, just because I could identify someone having daddy issues doesn't mean that I have daddy issues, you know? So your logic, your argument does not work in this situation. Different kind of daddy for me. Sure. If I don't think that's how that works specifically, but sure. If you say so. Yeah, sure. Yeah. Yeah, definitely. Yeah. Wait until your soon to be spouse or soon to be fiance finds out about them codes you like, huh? Well, what are you gonna tell her then, Sean? When she finds out? Oh man, bro, who are you trying to fool? Yeah, sure. happened to my music? The heck? Okay. I mean, I don't know. How would I know? Let's see. I mean, no, you have to understand, Sean, number one, I don't stream at a consistent schedule anymore. So literally, the only two people, there's a few people who comes in whenever I'm streaming. It's usually Will, Fizzy Water, and then two people you really don't know because they're from a different art channel. But yeah. I mean, one of the German guys, he was in the hospital for a little bit because he got sick. Kazuma is going to start streaming soon. Yushiv is drawing more. Candace got stuff going on, I guess. But yeah. But everyone got their own thing, so not a lot of people show up to my stream. Not too many. There's a few here and there. There's some regulars on Twitch and YouTube, but it's not too much. It's not too many. Who, Kazuma? I think so. I mean, that is what he was talking about to me last time he was here, which was like a while ago. But yeah. It's like what? I think the people who come here like fairly often, there's a couple. It's not a huge list. Hey, that's one of them. Jamin Jazz. He's one of the people who comes to my stream every so often. No, I'm just doing some gesture drawings. That's it. No, I'm not buying the Switch 2. Hello, handyman. I don't know about a handy. Yes, you can see my hands, but that doesn't mean I'm a handy man, you know? Yeah, Ibuki is a handy woman. Shut the fudge up, bro. What do you mean? I don't think that's the point of that statement, but sure. Whatever you say. Shut the fuck up, Jamin Jazz. So he huffed and puffed and he blew the hoodie away. No, bruv, it's so hot in Texas right now. I don't want to be wearing a hoodie. Bloody hell. You have to be mental to do that. Yeah, Texas is always hot. Anja, hey, you are hot. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's hot. Oh my goodness. Oh, the fudge did I do? But how you been doing, Jamie Jazz? Been going well. You've been grinding. Hi Aldo, welcome. How's it going? What's poppin'? You know, just doing my drawings as per usual. Music volume. What? What about it? Is it too loud? Okay. I'll make that adjustments in a little bit. How is it high? What? Okay, I lowered it. Is it okay? Do you want me to lower it even more? Okay, everyone's saying it's fine, so I'm just gonna leave it at the current level. How's work, Aldo? I'm assuming that you're back from work, right? I remember yesterday you were saying like, "Fudge, I have to work." Nice. Yeah, you know what they say, c'est la vie. That is life. Yeah, I don't wanna I don't wanna study for my exam. I just wanna draw all day. But you know what they say, c'est la vie. Bruh. Okay, focus on riding your bike. Don't type all. Don't text all riding your bike. You could just listen to my stupid voice or whatever. Just pay attention to what's in front of you, okay? Hey, hey. Oh my gosh. Don't say shiz like that. That shit is kind of scary. You don't want to scare me, okay? That's a bad. That's not a good look. Good. Yeah. Be sorry. Yeah. Now freaking focus your eyes on the effing road. Why are you calling me ma'am? The hell? I'm not ma'am. Thank you so much for the alert. Appreciate it, Jam and Jazz. Oh, hello, Rada TV. Welcome to the stream. Hi, hello, welcome. Ich bin Schwale. I literally slept, then instead of me studying, I literally just rested. It was like the first time I like literally had a whole day of just resting in like a while. So it was like pretty nice. So that was nice. And here I am just making crappy drawings. Copying, I should say. Yeah, resting is good. Welcome back, Aldo. You're not riding your bike anymore, right? Right, Aldo? Dude, Aldo was freaking riding a bike. He's like, Oh yeah, by the way, I'm chatting while riding my back. I'm like, what the fuck? You're gonna get hit, bro. Listen, man. That I mean, that sounds risky. That sounds risky AF, okay? I don't want you to get freaking in a accident because you're too busy reading my chat rather than focusing on what was like in front of the road. No drinking driving. I don't. What does that even mean? What do y'all have like cute couple names for each other or something? Yeah, I'll have a cute couple's name or something. Nicknames for each other instead of saying sweetie and honey. It's like dark hunk and the boogeyman. Damn, that's something special, bro. That's crazy, bro. Boogeyman is self-explanatory. Okay, but could someone explain the dark hunt? That one I don't understand. Hentai not taku. Oh, it's because of his behavior that he returns after saying bye or goodnight. Nani? At least in my streams. Oh. How does he behave? Please enlighten me. Don't believe him. Okay, I'm all ears. So me and Tokyo named him Boogeyman. Damn. Not just you, but also Tokyo. Yeah, the jail boy himself. Damn. Oh, I see. Well, Aldo, according to Tokyo, that's you. I mean, I guess also not also stating that as well in technicalities. In technicalities. I used to call him Aldo the Devil because when you speak about him, you'll appear. But Tokyo's like, nah, he's the boogeyman. Damn. It's kind of funny. There's actually this angle. This is so pronounced. How this person draws the noses? Very interesting. This angle. So I have to change this eye a little bit. Okay, it doesn't have to be that big. There's a decent amount of space with this. I have to rotate this a tad. It's a very interesting angle I'm drawing. It's an accidental appearance. So you just come out just randomly. It's kind of scary. Like in my stream, it's just Tokyo and me, and I'm just suddenly one of us talking about Aldo. Then out of nowhere, he will appear saying hi, guys. It's really funny. What if? Okay. What if it's more in the sense that he's lurking in stream, and then when you talk about it, he's like, "Ooh, it's my time to actually to say something," or they have like finally summoned me. Maybe that's what it is. No. You sure about that? Yeah, boogeyman behavior. Damn. Okay. I don't do that. Sure, right, yeah. And yeah, we definitely weren't talking about tag or what is it, codes yesterday. Definitely. We weren't. It's natural to him. You could summon him. Okay. So next time I should like talk about Aldo, right? Just when he's not on stream, then he'll magically will appear, right? If we're talking about them, codes. Yeah, Aldo. You want me to show chat the receipts? Do I need to show chat the receipts, Aldo? Are you sure you want me to do that? Show me. We could go to yesterday's stream. I don't know what the specific timing is. It was like after you left, Knock. It was actually literally yeah, like after you left. Oh, right, yeah. The Island one. Yep. He knows. Okay, we were talking about the Otter's Alp, and then I sent a code in chat yesterday. Yep, that one. My eyes away. I mean, I could show the receipts, but it's like a lot of work. I'm not gonna lie. That's a little bit too sharp on this one. It's too sharp. This. No, oh my gosh. Why? I don't think we need to always like do we what do I have to like have a code of the day or something? Is that what this is gonna be? You know what the no, let me check. No, I don't think so. No, I don't know. Himo Otaku Island. Is that a dojin? No, I know Ota. Kimo Ota. Yeah, I understand that, but like, is that a title? Yeah, I don't know if I want to do like the code of the day. Does that mean I have to like read like dojins all the time and be like, oh, chat, yes, let me tell you about this new founding. Oh. Damn. He said that? Yeah, like kimochiwari or like kimo, like disgusting, right? And then there's ota. Ota or otaku. No, Chan's just tweaking, bro. Of course. Bro. Nah, you also with us, bro? What do you mean? No, I'm not a Kimo Ota resident. Yes, you are. How so? Kimo Ota not that's okay. People like us don't go there. Damn, the eyes are uneven. Eh, it's okay. It's not like terrible. It's a little. Oh man, this actually should be a little bit bigger to compensate for this side. Yes, you wouldn't, cause you torture Chan with old Ibuki. Is it stream clips? What? Wait, what? Huh? What do you mean? Excuse me? Do I need context? Naka might be hard for you to say the Kame Nati. You know I butcher everyone's name, right? There's a chatter in my stream. His name is actually Jamin Jays, but I call him Jamin Jazz. Hey, what's up, Jamin Jazz? Instead of someone's name being Shimonon, I call him Machinima. The Dojin ones. That's a little bit better. The Dojin ones, when Chan comments in Kimo ways, bruh. Oh, that's what you mean. Lol, you give them new identities? No, it's my way to show that it's a good way to get more engagement. So think about it, like, right? Think about it like this. If I butcher your name, but it's consistent on how I butcher it, number one, you'll come in and be like, what the fudge? What do you mean? Or like, to a point, after I do it so much, you just accept it, right? And but it makes it engaging, because at first you're like, that's not my name. Then you'll like say something, be like, whatever. But it makes it to where I'm more memorable. You'll be like, oh yeah, that's the streamer who like doesn't know how to effing say my name, and he gave me a whole new identity. Again, it's farming for engagement. That's what I'm talking about. What are you gonna draw? Drum set elf. Oh my gosh, you're still on that, bro. Yesterday, when I was streaming yesterday, Aldo's like, draw an elf girl. I'm like, bro. He wanted me to draw an elf girl, bro. Like, I get it. Elf girls are hot, but like, damn, bro. You can draw an elf girl yourself, man. That's why that name exists, like the boogeyman. Toki Toki, the rotten one, etc. Yeah, Tunk Tunk. He gets no elf girls from a mile away. Bruh. I understand, bro. Elf girls are hype AF, okay? How you feel about elf girls, I feel about witch girls, okay? Yeah, I'm down. Chat, if you want to show your art or show me what you're drawing or whatnot, you are more than welcome to, okay? The only thing is I will probably show it on stream, you know? Short hair otaku girl. Short hair otaku girl with glasses of black hair. What kind of cut? Okay, okay, not what kind of cut we're talking about. Okay, it depends on the cut. Okay, if it's wolf hair or if it's like a really cute like bob cut. If it's a really cute bob cut, I'm like so down for that. Like what's a good character that everyone? Okay, so Kana from Fudge. What is that anime called? Fudge, what's that anime called? Oshinoko, sorry. Oh, sorry. Oshinoko, okay? Okay, Kana from Oshinoko, bro. Her cut is like high AF. Is that rare? Oh, dang, dude, this is actually so good. Damn, could I show it on? Could I? F you! I'm gonna show it on stream. You know, okay. If you sent me something to look at, or if you want to show something, I will show it to stream. That is the deal, or whatever. Wolf bob cut haircut, or the bob cut or whatever. I don't care. I'm still showing it. It's so good, man. Just the emotion is there. The emotion, you know? I like how you made, what is it? I loved how you added like the smudge right here. And then you're showing this kind of bending. So you're just gonna have like the drum set right here, another one right here. I mean, I guess depends on if you're gonna have the big one right here, you know? And then, you know what you could do? I mean, okay, this depends on if you want to make this into a meme or not, right? But you could have like the drums like dead, right? Because they're getting beat on, right? So one could be like dying, right? Like there's blood everywhere, and the other one could then what then what you could do for another one, right? Have another one loving it. Like, I don't know, you can make it have like the Ahegawa eyes or something. Hold on, I'm gonna do it like this. Yeah, just dichotomy of man, right? A dichotomy of man, right? Like one drum is like dying because they're getting beat on, and the other one loving it because they're like an M, right? They're masochist or whatever, you know? Where is the drum? I didn't draw it. Lol. Okay, lol. That's a nice idea. You can really see his type from her faces. Yeah. I'm gonna put my MC face on that one, lol. Bro. I mean, okay, of course. What I'm saying, it would be a funny idea. You don't have to do it, or maybe you could do like two separate drawings, right? One where it's like a real, like, nice looking drum set, and then you can make another one which is like more meme-esque, where you could get this idea. Just have like animating or like personifying the drum sets, right? Making them a little bit more human, and like doing this like as like a haha funny version. I think that'd be fun. But again, that's, you know, just an idea. See, this is the real reason why I want to learn how to draw. So I could draw stupid shit like that. Oh, yeah. Oh, these are some nice sketches. I'm showing it on stream. This man's trying to draw the absolute cinema. Who are you trying to draw? Are you trying to draw this character doing the absolute cinema, bro? I already see it in development, bro. I already see it. Come on, I didn't have the light turned on. Nah, it's good, bro. What do you mean? It's good. See, I think I said this before. I think looking at people's sketches really shows a lot about their personality in terms of like and how they approach art or like what things they like to focus on or whatnot. So I am more I find so much more pleasure and interest looking at someone's sketches rather than their final artwork. And maybe that's just a personal thing for me rather than, you know, what other like people think, you know? Are you gonna do the manga challenge? Oh. I don't think I can. And I didn't know about it until, I mean, actually kind of like right now, because I looked at the announcement made by Sese, and it said Takutsu Sketchbook a manga challenge. Create a short manga, 1 page that tells the stories about your personal life. It's about your journey as an artist, your hobby, work, or slash inner memory. Challenge followers on Twitch info, blah blah blah. And then minimum and maximum amount of pages is 55 to 20. And essentially there is like first, second, third rules, what's not allowed. Don't trace other artists' work. Don't make someone else draw for you. No offensive racist, political, or religious prejudice and NSFW content. No AI generations. Deadline last 3 weeks of 3rd month. What? First week of the 4th month? What do you mean? What does that mean, the 4th month? Or is it due in 4 months? Something like that? Maybe I will. Maybe same here. Oyasumi nati kimote alto. No AI. Yeah? Anyways, what I was saying? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I don't understand what that means. Yeah. Maybe ask for clarification whenever Chan streams. I mean, like 4 months? Maybe. You know, actually, I had a manga idea that I had last year. I never finished it. But I thought it was gonna be a really fun idea. Actually, I have it right here. Maybe I could show y'all. I never got it done though. Let me see. I have to find my files for it though. That was a really fun idea. It was only like 4 panels though. It's not anything too crazy. Oh fudge. Hold on. I need to find 2 things. I need to find she. Yeah, there's it's like Fuck. Hold on. I'm trying to find where this gosh darn thing. No. Fudge. That's not it. It was a 4-pager. It was a collab with 2 people? Make an isekai manga with your OCs, lol. Bruh. I don't want to make an isekai, bro. I can't do that, Chiz. I can't do that, Chiz, brother. Hold on. I am actually trying to find this thing. What was this? Damn. I'm rummaging through so much poop right now. Dude, this is so sad. Looking through my garbage work, man. Fuck. Wait, actually, wait, hold on. Like, actually, where is this? Wait, I'm trying to find this shiz, bro. Oh, okay, wait, hold on. Oh, okay. It's like I have it in 4 parts. Okay, I found some of them. Dude, this is so difficult to do. What the fudge? You know what? Next time, I need to organize this shiz, bro. Okay. Let me take you. Let me walk you through it, chat. Okay. So, hold on. Yes, it's about us making. Or wait, us. I can't make a harem manga with 6 mentally ill girls, bruh. When the MC will fix them, bruh. Nice idea. I'll make a manga for my Twitter, maybe. Oh, but let me show you. Okay, let me lower. Okay, so this is the idea that I have. So this is the first shot. So you know the show Dungeon Meshi, right? So this is Marcel, the elf girl, the elf girl, right? And she'll be biting into something, right? And this is Chien from Arc Knights, and this is during 2022. So this is like 3 years ago, right? And then this is Chien, right? She's like she's yelling out of her mind, right? And then you're like, what is happening? And it's the next shot will be essentially show what is happening, which is these two interacting, right? And then it's Marcel just nibbling on Qian's tail, and then the next panel is Qian fighting back, and pretty much biting Marcel as like retaliation. No, not Chan Qian. No, not no, not Chan. It's Qian. Okay, Chen, Chen. Okay, completely different characters. Okay, so this was the idea, right? So this is Marcel, right? This is like the first one. Again, it's not complete. This is like general sketch I was getting. So this is like the first one, right? And then this was going to be the second one when Shan is like screaming on top of her lungs, like with her head like this, with the face, right? And then yeah, that's it. I never got to finish it. I never got to finish it because I was lazy. I was like, I don't want to finish this. Oh yeah, I have this drawing too. Man, so many drawings, bro. But anyway, that's That's besides the point. That's besides the points though. Damn, I heard China as well. Good, bruh. What do you mean good? Damn, you're doing contours on legs, bro? That's crazy. Those are some nice looking thighs, bro. Fine, I won't show that one on stream. But yeah. The character sketch, they were good. Oh, thanks, man. That was damn. That was 2 years ago. No. Wait. Year of the Dragon was 2014, right? Year of the... Was that last year? I think I drew those last year. Yeah, okay, yeah. I drew those. I drew that last year. Man, my drawings are so bad. I mean, they were okay. Those took me so effing long to draw, though. I could probably draw the same thing, probably a little bit better, probably in significantly like less amount of time now. You should use Pose Mania. They're good. Oh yeah, no. I'm aware about Pose Mania. I love Pose Mania. Yeah, it's a really good resource. Fall Guys, use for Fall Guys. Fall Guys? What? No. I use a website called Quick Pose. Or Pose Quick? Fudge. Wait, hold on. Let me pull up the websites. Yeah, okay. It's called quickpose.com. This is this is the website that I use. Now the reason why I really like it has this feature where it will essentially keep count of how long you've been drawing. So it tells me how many poses I have drawn. So I've drawn 2,340 poses in the past 39 days. So I do about 60 poses every day. Like starting like however long ago. But yeah. The quality isn't the best, but it's free. And it's like, you know, it's for gesture drawings. It's not like a huge deal. If I want to do like more like focused studies, I would probably opt to use like what is it, Pose Mania. Just because Pose Mania is so effing good. It's ridiculous how good Pose Mania is, and it's literally free. It's insane. I mean, obviously, they definitely have people who like give them money in order for them to continuously give it out stuff for free. Like, I know they had not a Patreon, a Kickstarter not too long ago, I think, and they're trying to get a book out, and I think they're able to reach their goal. Real? I know. Like, honestly, like things like that, right? Like things where people are trying to make it where they give out resources to like other like artists for like free or very, very affordable price. Like, I really appreciate that, because I know art could get really expensive. I mean, thankfully, with like digital art, right? At least with digital, I think digital art is really affordable compared to like very traditional, you want to do some like canvas painting, that just gets so effing like expensive. It's available on mobile as well. What, Pose Maniacs? Or like being able to draw? I mean, yeah, you can draw mobily. I mean, I guess like in general with like art, it is fairly accessible. You can literally, all you need is pen and paper to start. But if you want to do something more complex or whatnot, definitely you have digital at your disposal. Buy paint oil and you die, bruh. Yeah, definitely. But I will say though, like regardless, like literally people who do traditional art, they're so effing cracked, bro. They're so effing cracked. I think just because they have like with digital art, right? We have a lot of tools at our disposal. And tools, obviously we should use tools. But sometimes, you know, with like traditional, you don't have as much, so meaning that for the lack of the flexibility or tools that you have, definitely your skill set or like how you apply certain things becomes like way more imperative, you know? Well, I draw and animate on mobile. Damn, that's crazy. I used to months ago. Honestly, I mean, I think that just shows people's resourcefulness. Like, if you're able to make some like really good stuff mobily, just imagine what you could do when you have like a fuller set, like a better setup. Of course, I think in nature as artists, right? We should be able to adjust to whatever we're given, right? I don't think not having the best setup should limit you as an artist. And I think those with those limitations brings like more creativity, I think. Because you know you can't do certain things, you'll think about workarounds to give like the same sort of effect or elicit a different effect that people really like. That seems really unique because you're working outside the bounds of what you could do. Traditional artists are extra masochistic, honestly. Yeah, that's what I'm telling Fupa tomorrow, not to wait for his PC. Who's Fupa? Literally, I started drawing with like pen and paper, bro. Oh. No, I'm not aware. Fupa 3? Oh, again, I haven't been in Chan's stream in a while. I mean, it's because I'm in like fairly busy, so. Are they not wanting to draw until they get like their PC? Is that literally is that the reason why? Bro, what do you mean his Hinta aura? No, just not doing traditional? What do you mean? Sorry, digital? Oh, so they're not doing digital art until they get their PC? Is that their thing? I mean, honestly, if they want to start doing digital art, they could get one of those tablets. It's not going to be a screen tablet, obviously, but it could be like a tablet, attach it to their phone, and then like draw on the tablet and then get like, of course it's not the most ideal, but if you're willing to, you are able to, bro. Because his PC is broken, he lives on his own and have to work. Ah, I see. Damn, that's unfortunate. I mean, if he still wants to draw digitally, I mean, he can. I mean, he could draw on an iPad or like a tablet. Honestly, he could probably get like the cheapest iPad and cheapest Apple Pencil, and he could draw digitally like that. Or he could get it like secondhand. You don't need the newest and greatest things to draw, you know? Dang, the hand's so big. I want to buy an iPad or a screen tablet as well, just because I don't have the money that I could spend. I asked my parents for expensive gaming laptops, so I'm not getting it. I have to work and earn it while in college. Yeah. Sometimes it be like that. Wait, so you have an iPad? Or you don't have an iPad? You just have a gaming laptop? Oh, so you have neither. Oh, gotcha. So you're also wanting an iPad as well? Is that am I processing that information correctly? Did I just misunderstood that as well? But I am left with my non-screen XP pen. There's no problem with it. It's just doing animation on it is just a little hard. Oh. No. Don't worry about it. Okay. Gotcha. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. How big is your XP? I mean, is there any like specific? What is it? Is there a specific screen tablet you want to buy? Julian? Oh, wait. How about Wacom's that are secondhand though? Nah. Have you considered that? Or like no? Because in actuality, right? Um my Wacom is secondhand. I didn't buy it brand new. So I got it for like not super expensive. But I don't know how the secondhand market is though in India. I don't know. In America, like with Wacoms, like there's a decent amount of people who like sell them for like half the price of like a brand new one. Or I guess it really depends on how much, but you know, can't find a good secondhand Wacom here. Oh damn. Okay, if that is the case, then okay. You know that's fair. How about importing? Or can you buy one and send it to me? Who? Are you asking me? Are you asking me? Damn, son. I mean, it's gonna be a little bit expensive, bro. What I mean by little, it's gonna be fairly expensive. Yeah, you rich. Bro, what do you mean I'm rich? I don't consider myself rich. I'm just well off. My first one versus my second one. Damn, it's crazy what warm up can do for you. He's already have a screen tablet. I mean, do you want me to show you? Do you, do you want me to show you what I use, bro? But he doesn't have a PC or. I mean, I have two PCs. The spec sheet of my PC is in the it's in my description, chat. Well, what are you, what are you requesting me to? What is this? A song? Yeah, I should update it. Oh my gosh, you'll be. What do you think? Does this sound like Naruto? What? Is there a problem? What do you say what the F for? What are you saying what the F for, chat? Is there something wrong? Listen carefully. Any more guesses before I reveal it? Force AI. Bruh. You were right. Not. It is a Latin. I mean, specifically, it is Spanish. Okay, we'll do an actual. It's not the Kiryu version. Do you want the Kiryu version? Let me see if I could find a Kiryu. I can't find it. Oh well. Okay. Nah, no need. Nah, no need. Don't shoot. Thank goodness for freaking memes, bro. Dude, if that AI generated it sad people singing this song has never like came a thing, I don't think this song would be as popular as it is. Low-key think Sega did it on purpose, bro. I think people at Sega were like, okay, they're talking to like the board and be like, alrighty, how the hell do we make our game popular again? Yeah, I mean it's true. The fake, the deep fake memes, bro. Not saying that Yakuza was a dead game before it, but literally, like the surge of popularity literally came because of this meme, bro. I mean, I think that's like I think more executives are understanding this. Is literally memes can freaking like memes are so imperative to popularity. Literally, like okay, good example is the Minecraft movie. If you don't know about it or yet or not, literally the movie was like piss poor. It was like really bad. But the executives understood. They like lean heavily into the meme factor that it did well. Chicken Jockey. Yeah, like wait, let me see how much it made. How much money it made. Okay, what was the budget? Oh my gosh. Okay. They said the budget was 150 million, right? But in weekend, so literally just when it opened, 2 days, it made 163 million. Okay, let's see how much it like it got. Um Collection. Literally, it made oh my gosh. So it made $816 million. $816 million, chat. And this was like a terrible movie. And it made 816 million. Okay? Just think about that. Like even like the top rated effing movies or whatnot, I don't think they even effing get close to like that amount. Ever since like maybe like sure, yeah, like maybe now, but like you have to remember, like the really good movies has been out for a long time. The Minecraft movie had been out for how long? Like a month or whatever. I mean, I saw so many memes about it. There's one meme, it's really funny. It's like people saying it's like a bad movie, and then the thing that's holding everything together is like the memes. I'm telling you, bro. The power of memes is like insane. They definitely had young people. They didn't have like old white corporate men like doing all the stuff for the script writing. No. These are youngins, bro. Guess what you can expect a shiz ton of this type of movies. Well, okay, like what's another? Okay. The Emoji Movie was really bad, right? Emoji Movie. Let's see how much it made. Collection. Okay, see, like the Emoji Movie, it made 216 million. Okay, 216 million compared to the Minecraft movie, and probably they're both probably like equally as bad as each other. The only difference is literally like the meme factor, you know? Like Marvel Rivals. Wait, Marvel. Wait. Okay, I heard Marvel Rivals is a pretty fun game though. Also, it's like they appeal to the gooners, bro. Let's be honest. Have you not seen like certain like people's skins, bro? They hella like dude, they're capitalizing on the gooners, bro. Yeah, roll 30 for what? I mean, that's the same thing as like Overwatch, bro. The reason why Overwatch got so popular is literally because of the porn of it. Listen, XQC wouldn't be here today if it wasn't for that. Gooners rules the fate of any series these days. Was that supposed to be a Fate reference? Because you know, like Fate Go is literally held up by the Gooners in like all the Doshin series. Interesting that you say that though. Like, I think an example against that would be like Blue Archive. So before Blue Archive became R18 on like the Apple Store and whatnot, dojins were not allowed about Blue Archive, or there was like very, very little, right? And then I think it was like last year where they like greenlit it, and that's when all the effing dojins of Blue Archive started to like rush in. It was like insane. Yeah, you know, you effed up when people compared your games with NSFW version of it and NSFW wins, bruh. I mean, that's something else. Yeah, I mean that is definitely something else. Yeah, I don't know. It's kind of weird. I think the primary thing is literally because of the cast of characters. I mean, I guess you could see that with like other gacha games, but there's like, I don't know. I feel like the thing that makes Genshin different, I think, is really no. Wait until I finish, then you'll see. But I think the big thing that made Blue Archive stay alive, I think the gameplay is kind of interesting, but I think it's definitely the fandom in terms of like the artists. Because I will say, like, I think, for example, I think the character designs in I think the character designs in Arknights is way more interesting. They're a lot more gripping comparatively. But one thing that I think Blue Archive has that Arcanine doesn't is more of like the interactions of like the interactions that you get with each character, because some aspects of it it's very light novel, or no, visual novel-esque with like certain aspects of it. Of course, there's like the cunny or whatever thingy majigger funny haha thing. Like, even with that though, I think, yeah, the biggest thing that kept it alive is artists. Because the fan art for Blue Archive, I think it's like quite insane. Okay, for the amount of people that play the game and comparatively to how much effing art there is like kind of insane. Of course, you could say like the same thing with like all the other gacha games, but like the most like biggest one would be like Genshin, right? Obviously, nothing's gonna touch like the magnitude of Genshin. But in terms of like fan art, though, again, player to fan art proportions, kind of crazy. Okay, that's because of the effing anime, bro. Apocrypha. But yeah, I think with the Blue Archive, the thing that has kept it alive was literally the fan art. And I think with fan art, a lot of people is like, oh, what's this? I think, yeah, definitely with Blue Archive, I think it would have died if there weren't enough like artists who really enjoys it to the point where they're making like a lot of art for it. Maybe some other people might disagree or whatnot, but no, I really think so. Again, there has been deaths of like a good amount of other gacha games. I think with the Blue Archive, it really has stood the test of time. That's one of the aspects. Damn, this is Sure, you didn't mean Astolfo. Yeah. Definitely. Yeah, not Astolfo. Right. Chat, you have to remember, I'm this is not my own art. I am copying right now. He's a fate bearer. So good. Well, thanks, I guess. I feel like I always have to say that. Okay, chat, this is not mine, okay? I take no credit. I'm just copying this so I could, for practice. I mean, I guess you could say that. I'm doing this. I have to. What do I need to do? Yeah, it looks scuffed AF. Whatever. A guy was joking on a hot drawing that he drew it with one hand, and people are like, "What the?" Haley, man. I mean, why do you think? Why do you think God gave us two hands, bro? You know, it's to wipe with one hand, to eat with the other, right? Another thing is so you could draw with one hand, then you could fap to what? Listen, man. But here's the issue, right? You have to be ambidextrous. No. Okay. See, you have to be ambidextrous though. If he could, maybe that's like. Why does she have a manly chest? Because of who I'm drawing. Watch. Really? You still don't know from. now his noggin's rolling. Proportions are really off. This actually should be smaller. Yep, you're in the right track. I'm gonna make this smaller. And I'll also have to make this part. To be honest, you should use shapes. It's really hard to be able to draw directly. Well, that's why I'm doing it. This is why I do this. So I don't F up as much when I do my actual drawings. Or freaking whatever. Still looks bad, but whatever. I mean, generally, when I do like draw something, I like when I'm not doing what I'm doing right now, I generally do construction or like what you're thinking, but is use shapeable shapes to construct something, then draw on top of it, and then make adjustments to make it look nicer. That's a usual process, but this I'm just like, what I'm doing or construction. Oh. I mean, I guess it really depends on what you're doing. I become a masochist. Bruh. Honkai Star Rail is doing a collab with Fate, bro. That's insane. Yeah, you can look it up. I'm scrolling through Twitter right now. And that's one of the things I saw. I'm like, damn. That's kind of crazies. Yeah. Wait. Nah, did I show you what I've been drawing off stream? Or the things. So there's this anime. It's called Witch Watch? Watch Witch? Witch Watch? Watchity Watch Watch? Watch. Not Witch Watch. Oh, I need to delete this. I don't know if I've shown you. I think I've shown chat though. Yeah. I love this show so much, man. I literally been drawing her so effing much. I love her character so much, man. It's not because she's just a witch. I promise it's not just because she's a witch. Oh, okay. Then okay. Yeah, when I'm watching anime, I literally start drawing her. Oh, you've seen some of it, not like, oh, okay. I really like her character design. It's so like simple. It's simple, very noticeable, good silhouette. Man, I I honestly think, or in my opinion, I think the hardest, th- like, or like one of the more difficult things to do when doing character design is making a character or like OC or whatever, and make it seem like have a very simple design, but still be really appealing, or like making it interesting. I think it's like incredible because like every single thing storytelling, blah blah blah, whatever. But if you're able to do so much with like so little, or with like simplicity, it just shows you like the depth that you have to kind of think about it. I don't know, maybe that's just a me thing, but it's like very, yeah. I think, yeah, again, just being able to do the most simple things, I think, are the most difficult to master, because everyone could do it. So in to truly make it incredible takes, like, you have to master it essentially. I think a great example would be like making eggs. Anyone can make eggs, right? It's like one of the most basic things to make in terms of like cooking. But in order to make an egg that is incredible, by just cooking it, you're not using any fancy butter or sauces or not, just to make it perfect. The amount of technique you need, and like the finesse that you need, is like insane. So yeah. I mean, that's why, again, I think it goes back to like, um, this is why I struggle with picking up a style. I like simple style and realistic as well. Fair enough. What was I saying? Oh yeah. So I mean, that's why, like, honestly, in artworks, I think looking at how someone sketches is really telling. Like, if just from their like base sketch, it looks amazing, bro, they are gonna be effing cooking with the final product, bro. Man, this is why, like, for me at least, right? I have never, I mean, like with me, right? The one thing I am always focused on, I want to get better, even though like it feels like I've been drawing it, like I've been doing the same things over and over and over and over again. Is literally just like sketching, right? I want to get very good draftmanship. That, like, of course, like color, composition, blah blah blah, all that. Yeah, like, obviously I want to get like good at those things. But for me, my end goal is that whatever lines I could put down, and if I can make something amazing, dude, I'll be effing happy. Okay, like all the other stuff is like the cherry on top. It's just getting to this part where I'm able to like put a few down lines now. It's like, insane. That's my goal as well. Yeah, yeah. I mean, that's why I'm like very, what's the term? I'm very, how do I say it? That's why I think in terms of like the medium that I want to do, like my is like animation, because animate with animating, the biggest skill set is not, of course, like understanding animation, the 12 principles, blah blah whatever, but the biggest thing in animation is draftsmanship. How good are you able to like draw? Again, there are painters, there are people who do digital art that makes amazing art, but like their thing looks like chicken scratch. Again, it's not a terrible thing. Like if you're able to draw something like with your like non-dominant like good artist, even if it's like their line quality is poor, whatnot, they can make something look beautiful, even though it's not the most refined thing, right? But my end goal is that I can make something look really refined and clean from like a sketch, like you know, that's my goal as well. Like some artists can just put lines and make something awesome. Yeah, Kim Jong Gi, Kim Jong Gi. Whoa, is that from 100 Girlfriends? Is this all from 100 Girlfriends, bro? Dang, look at this man also taking notes, bro. I won't show all of it. I'll show like I'll show I'll show some of them. I'll show this one. Dude, literally, I draw this while watching 100 con. Oh, okay. Dang, you got some clean handwriting, bro. It's like semi. Dang, you write cursive. That's kind of insane. Then you have this like pseudo cursive here, the pseudo cursive, and legit just straight up cursive. My handwriting is bad. Nah. Well, do you want to see my handwriting? My handwriting is like, it's okay. Like, let's say I'm like taking notes and whatnot. I have to draw and I write really fast. Oh, you want to see some of my writing? Hold on. Yeah, of course. Hold on. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Like, yeah, I can read yours. I can read your handwriting. It's not that bad. In all honesty. Like, you want me to read your thing? Think side from front long, thin side front. Just by changing the thickness of the something front side. Is that long? You something what difference characters. When drawing some things in perspective. This one I can't read. Height on low angle. Is it light on low angle? Use a triangle. Bang. Oh, bang. See, I'm able to read it. It's not that terrible. It's not that terrible. Okay, hold on. This effing guy. I'll show you some of my notes. So this is from my physical chemistry class. So this is some very high level stuff. You could probably read it, but you probably can't understand. You can't understand. This is the stuff that I studied in uni, chat. You see all that math? Oh yeah. Effing clean? I don't know about clean. I mean, that's when I'm taking notes. This is a little bit more like. Hold on, I'm trying to make sure I didn't. See, so this is like more of. This is a little bit more realistic of how my writing is. This is when I was in a workshop. So this is I was writing all of this like real time. It's not the cleanest. It's still kind of like you see it's kind of rushed. It's kind of rushed because I was trying to keep up. So my handwriting isn't the cleanest with some of these. Like even some of these, some of it is kind of hard to read. Like this, at least, like this stuff right here, like this. Like, so like in my country, you have to take between history, humanities, and commerce in high school. As humanities students, I wrote a lot in my room. It became shiz, bruh. Because you had to write so much, your hands got really tired and cramped. You're like, fuck. I'm assuming that's what happens. Ah. Because there's just a lot of info. Here's the thing, like I enjoy humanities, but like I'll be honest, humanities is fun to learn, but unfortunately there's like no money in it. If you wanna like make a living where you're not like scrounging for peanuts, it's literally like a STEM. You have to do something like STEM or business related. Real, no money. That's why I'm getting into digital production design. Mm, for college. Yeah. Very true. And there's like a funny thing that I've seen is like some of like there's some like VTubers who are like very popular and whatnot. And it's like what they studied prior to doing like VTubing and whatnot is like very high level STEM stuff. I think that I've seen one where one person has done cancer research in the past and they're like, yeah, it was effing boring. I decided not to do cancer research anymore and now I just play video games and get paid to do that. I'm like, damn, that's kind of crazy. That's life. Yeah. Stay lovey. I mean, technically, I've done cancer research too. Bro. Actually, you know what's funny? If I really wanted to flex on like my coworkers, I technically could bring that journal and just show them, oh yeah, this is what I studied. They'll look at it and be like, what the fuck are you doing here? But I don't. Because I don't really care, you know? Flex. Yeah, I mean it is a honestly, like, who cares, right? I mean, if I show them that, you are. What do you mean? No, but like, here's the thing: like, if I show them that at work, then some of them would be like, "Oh, okay, it makes sense. It makes sense the way that you are," kind of thing. They'll be like, "Oh, that explains like, you know, in terms of like how I approach certain things." Because I'll say this, right? Like in my workplace, I am the youngest. I am the youngest and probably the most inexperienced in terms of like, yeah, I'm probably the most like inexperienced. But in terms of like the things that I say, the things I observe, the things that I do, like they trust my judgment, if that makes sense. But then again, it's just because I build a rapport with like my coworkers, and they just generally know whatever happens, right? I will take the most logical and the most like, oh yeah, that makes sense. So like, oh yeah, that was a good find, like type of thing. And I don't think a lot of them knows that I'm like Oh, writing is fine sometimes. Although though your Japanese writing is like clean, bro. Way better than mine. Yeah, because here's the thing. Like no one effing cares. Okay, I shouldn't say no one, but like people generally don't care like where you studied or what you studied or whatnot for the most part, right? What they care about is how good are you as like a coworker? Are you good? Like, are you good at your effing job? That's the main thing they care about. Obviously, all that like it gets better with age when you get more experience. Definitely. Does that mean I'm the most perfect? No, I'm still learning. I still like have like mess ups here and there, but I always learn from them. And I'm always willing to like get feedback. Like for me, right? It doesn't matter how like how experienced you are or how many years that you have or whatnot. I think you can get feedback from anyone. Like even like someone who's like brand new to something, they might have really good feedback because they are like fresh eyes on like a situation. So like not saying to like take their word 100% and like go with it, but at least like listening to it, Not in my country, man. Where you done your degree matters. There's a lot of skilled persons. There are a lot of skilled person, especially in the field of engineering, doctor and stuff. Ah. I mean, like, think about it, right? Let's say there's like an emergency, like there's some sort of like emergency happening. Are they gonna be like, wait, hold up, where did you study again? No, like if you could step in and make sure that the emergency is like dealt with, right? That the person is okay, that you could stabilize them, they won't effing care. Again, that could just be an American thing, though. There are some like there are definitely some jobs though here where that does matter a lot, but like generally speaking overall it's more about your skill set than like general like where you get your degree or like the pristine, I guess. The best thing is for getting into for getting into the best college is you have to give an exam that is like shit hard. Yeah, in the United States, that's not always the case. Literally, legacy plays a pretty big role. Literally, if like your parents went to Harvard, the chances of you getting into harder is pretty much almost guaranteed. And also, another thing is literally the parents, like if your parents go to college and they make a lot of money, they'll probably give a lot of donations for you to also to get in as well. You know. The thing is, like, population is really big here. Nothing is guaranteed here. Well, that you know what? Honestly, I believe you. For where you are, yeah. I mean, it makes a lot of sense. I guess, yeah. You have to be competitive somewhere else. Essentially, to be competitive somewhere else. I don't know why left country there's a lot of problems here and nobody to solve it, bruh. Like entertainment and design industries are lurking or lacking, you mean? Ah. I mean, hey, that's advantage to you, right? No, I am not aware about the geopolitics of India. Neither do I in like majority of places. Ah. The stereotype. Maybe it's like the pristine. Maybe it's just peddled by media. Yeah, I know. I know about the conflict in India and Pakistan. That has been an ongoing thing, my brother. I know that has been going on for a while. That's like one thing that like you don't talk about. Or that's one thing I know you don't talk about. My head, Sylvian. Yeah, you're drunk. Obviously, your your brain is gonna hurt because you know you've been drinking and stuff. Yeah, Sylvian was he was here earlier. He was drinking. He was pretty drunk. He said he had 3 cans. I guess he is a lightweight. Nothing wrong with being a lightweight though. Unfortunate. You can buy my kidneys. I've never drank. I've never drank a drop of beer in my whole entire life. And I'm being very serious. Kidney very good for black market, I tell you. That sounds like an effing cab. Sylvian. Loki. Whenever you celebrate, you always drink though. Whether it's your birthday or something amazing happens. Yeah. That's how people in medicine are. Kind of. I can't really say that's I can't say that entirely. Yeah. Um, to be more honest and not be such a scenery all the time. I know I'm asking for the impossible, but you know, I gotta at least ask, right? At least try and ask. Yeah, Sylvian is like legit a Sindri, bro. 100%, without a doubt in my mind. If there's, you know, I'm not certain about a lot of things in life, you know, because they could betray you or whatever. But that's one effing thing I know with like all my being is Sylvian is an effing Sundre, bro. He's like a hardcore Sundre, bro. Like Asuka wishes he could be as, you know, like Asuka is like the most stereotypical like Sindire, bro. Literally, Sylvian is like the IRL equivalent of Asuka, bro. Literally. You know, there's three things that are certain in life, right? Death, taxes, and Sylvian being a effing Sundere, bro. Those are the three certainties in life. Oh yeah, definitely. 100%, bro. 100%. Definitely. Bro, I'm not trying to glaze you, bro. Oh, it's because of my it's the way how I play Apex. So you know, I used to have, I mean, not used to, I have another channel on Twitch, and that's primarily for me playing video games. So this is before me doing art, before the art channel exists and whatnot. Yeah, I played a lot of Apex. And yeah, that's essentially what Sylvian said. The way that I play is like very rat-like. I wasn't very good, but man, it was entertaining to watch. I was not always, but I was playing for I did it. I always like I didn't play properly. I wasn't always trying to play to win. I was trying to play for like the most entertaining moment possible. For the content. Yeah, I play for the content, bro. Bruh. Nah. See, that's more specific to my old channel though. Or the game channel, not for the art channel. Even though, yes, there is crossover, but like, you know, the game channel is for video games and this one's for like drawing art. Talking about and drawing art. I mean, I can talk about other topics as well on this channel. It's not like they're mutually exclusive. or they're like they have to be separated, but typically this is should be like more art centered. Ah, I see. Oh, what are y'all gonna cosplay this year? I mean, what is she gonna make you wear this year, I should say? Uh, if so, can you send me pics? Fudge, this looks so bad. You never know that. Oh yeah, to give you the quick TLDR chat, his wife, or soon to be wife, I should say, makes him dress in like pretty much makes him dress kind of like a drag queen, but not exactly. But yeah. Yeah, I'm aware. Oh, this one's effing dog water. Yeah, that's her way of saying even though yeah, anyways, you know what? I'm gonna his soon to be wife loves him very dearly. No matter what his shortcomings are. No matter how he is. Hey man, 2 inches is a lot. I think majority of girls, like if a guy was 2 inches shorter than her, she'd be like, nah. Yeah, we're talking about heights. Wait. Okay, wait, hold on. Chat. You wait, no, rest the chat. You understood I was talking about height, right? Yeah, okay, see, I don't know why you have to like clarify that, Sylvian. Such a worry, Warrens, bro. Whoops. What is this song? Just making sure, yeah. slowly turning into buff magical girl. Oh yeah. To be honest, in art, the more knowledge you have, the more you know, the better you get, and like you could spot your mistakes easily. Oh yeah. It's not that I don't spot my mistakes, I don't do anything about it. Sometimes with these, when I'm doing these, I spot my mistake, I'll try to fix it, but it's not like I'm gonna try to make this as perfect as possible. Sometimes it's like I'm too like lazy, or I just don't want to. I'm like, oh, damn, that's a lot of work to fix that. You know what? I'm just gonna leave it. Not always, not always, but it's a thing. Chibis are hard to draw. Which drawing? Which one? There's a lot of drawings I haven't finished. Arm still looks effed up, but I don't care. Has to be a little bit fuller. Let's maybe bring it like this. Okay, bye, knock. What time is it? Oh, it's 10. Oh, we should end stream soon-ish. Yes, of course, of course. Should I drop one more thing or should I in stream? Okay, chat, is there anything else you want to say? Because I think I could draw more, but it's been like 3 hours. It's been 3.5 hours. So yeah, I need to stop drawing so I could freaking study. I need to study. I can't draw all day. I have to study. I have like 10 days left until my exam. No, I'm not gonna rest. I'm gonna go up and study for my exam that I take in 10 days. Nerd out, essentially. Essentially. I can't. That's not how that works, my brother in Christ. Anyways, well, chat. I hope you enjoyed the stream, got something out of it. I don't know, maybe. I gained so much entering easier if a deadline's Sylvian. This isn't a knowledge-based test. You don't understand. You know what? I'm just gonna say you don't understand and just, call it a day. Alrighty. With that, I'll end stream. Peace. Bye.